strategies for fire prevention. Prevention of fire. The first thing is housekeeping. Housekeeping is very important. It may look very ordinary when you hear this word, housekeeping. What will happen if there is no housekeeping in a chemical plant? Metal dust will accumulate, silica dust will accumulate, which can be a fuel for fire, which can be a start for fire. The way you handle flammable and combustible liquids. Where do you store? How do you handle? How do you control electrical fires? Compartmentalization. How you separate and isolate flammable stuff. These are the four things which are very, very important. The first one is housekeeping. Housekeeping is you have to clean the aisles, walkways, stairways, equipment, loose materials, trash and scrap. Suppose you missed one trash to dispose it. That trash can be a start of fire. If you don't clean an equipment, the equipment would have given some spill. That spill can be a start of fire. If you don't clean some oil spill, that can be a start of fire. So housekeeping is very, very important. You could have seen every college, every company has a housekeeping team from private companies, and they are doing left and right to clean, and it's their job. One small miss can lead to a fire. They should never, as they do that, they should not block fire as exists emergency equipments and other things or alarms, and they should especially clean oil and fuel and any other electrical waste, metal waste such as paper, wood, cardboard, because they can be a fuel. If they must clean up all the spills, grease and oil. Second reason is flammable and combustible liquids. How do you store them? You will have flammable and combustible liquid because it may be a catalyst, it may be a product, it can be a raw material. You must correctly store and correctly store under correct temperature, correct facility. Electrical hazards. All the electrical devices must be checked for leakage current, for malfunctioning, and they should avoid multiple extension wires. So if you contain these three, if you do housekeeping properly, there will be no fuel left open. Right? If you do housekeeping perfectly, there will be no such fuel. Like these are the fuels, trash, waste, flammables, cleanup of grease, oil. There will be no such fuel, right? So if you store flammable and combustible liquid properly, there will be no chance of liquid fuel. If you control all the electrical equipments without shock, without leakage, without broken wire, then there will be no chance of electrical spark. Compartmentalization means don't keep large workshop area. Keep separate room, because if there is a fire, it will stop in one room itself. Suppose a big hall, you can divide into 10 rooms. It is better. Fire will not spread quickly. So this is for stopping the fire spread quickly. This is for stopping the heat source, which is electrical spark. The first two is for protecting the fuel, which are oil, waste, and so fire alarm system. As you know, fire alarm, it can detect flame with the color, with the wavelength of the flame. It can detect the temperature. It can also detect the smoke. Fire, what happens when there is a fire? There is a heat, there is a bright light, there is also smoke. We have sensors to sense smoke or fire or temperature, like that. So there are two sensors: ionization sensor, photoelectric sensor. Ionization sensor, it senses the particles in smoke. Smoke has carbon particles which are actually converted into ions. The presence of such smoke carbon ions from the smoke can be sensed. A photoelectric means it senses the light. So this sensor converts light into electronic flow. So light converts into a flow of electricity. So the sensor detects the flow of current, because light is converted into current. That current rises or increases, alarm will lift off. These are the two circuits. Let me show you. The first one is, this is the radioactive material. This is the smoke particles. You see, smoke particles. So because of smoke particles, this is the current with the smoke. This is the current with the clean air. Okay, clean air means the current is better. Smokes, you will get less current. Okay, so smokes, because smoke reduces the presence of normal ions like oxygen, hydrogen, oxygen ions. Smoke will remove the oxygen ions, so the current becomes less. When the ions are picked up, see all negative ions, you see. Here mostly positive ions, so the ions are picked up, carbon ions are picked up, and because of that, there is no clear ions, so current is less. Here clean air, ions are perfect, and there is no carbon, so there is rich oxygen ions, so you see high current flowing. So that is the other one is sensing light. Photosensor means it senses light and converts the light into current. Suppose small light, small flame, just a small fire. The light is small, so current will be small. Big fire, light is high, current is high. These are the fire alarms. Where to locate fire alarm? You should not locate it here. This is dead zone. This is also dead zone. Why? If there is a fire, smoke will not reach here. It will reach here. Here is one alarm, here is one alarm. You can have here one alarm. Okay? Because alarms, you can't have so many alarms in a home. You can have only 2 or 3. Yes. You have to put it in the correct place. Don't put it here in the corner. This is called dead zone. Fire warden, what he does? He must give training, conduct, safety drills, fire drill. He must have the documents of emergency planning. He must know where are the fire alarms and check the fire alarm. He must know the escape routes and assembly point. He must know the assembly area and lead people to the area. So these are other instructions. He must check the faulty power outlets, worn out electrical wires, broken electrical wires. You must see things are not stored to the ceiling level. Why? The ceiling is blocked, fire alarm will not work, and there is something called sprinkler. When the fire is sensed, the sprinkler will push water. So if you stop this, block the ceiling, the roof, then fire sprinkler will not work. He must check all the detection systems, sensors, check all the fire extinguishers, and check all the fire extinguishers periodically, once in 3 months, like that. The fire extinguisher should be properly mounted, correct sign must be there. He must see that the exit routes are not blocked. Normally what happens, this is the exit route. Somebody put some part things here, somebody put some cartoons here. So when people run for emergency, this is blocked. You must see that the emergency routes are not blocked. Okay, and fire doors are kept shut. There is a fire door, means the fire will not catch the door. It is made up of special material. Fire will not burn the door. That is called fire door. That should be kept shut because it will stop the fire. A fire cannot pass through the fire door, so it should be kept closed, not during the door, not open, because fire can be stopped by the fire door. These are some of their duties. Maybe we will ask questions. List the duties of fire warden.